We are here at Rutgers Gardens at our meteorology weather station, where since 1896, students have been making our very own weather observations. We do it with the help of these instruments over here, and this tower gives us data that gets projected live to the Weather Watcher studio back on campus.
So for the first thing with our student observations is we do have a water bucket. This allows us to detect how much water has accumulated over the last 24 hours. All we do is stick in this ruler, which does have a lot bigger than normal because of how much of a funnel we have. It's not just strictly inches. So we do have at the very bottom, we have like 0.2 inches is like about 2 inches on a real ruler. And now as we come over here, we do have our ground thermometers. Now that since this is a farm and a garden site, we do have very specific temperatures for each of our differing depths in the ground. So for bare soil, we have these two, and for sod, which is just grass over top, we have this thermometer over here. We also have one more thermometer inside this white box here. But on top of that, we also have our high of the day. This thermometer stops recording data once it reaches its highest point. And this one over here records the lowest temperature of the day. And as we come to the corner over here, we have an evaporation pan, which allows us to see how much water has evaporated over the past 24 hours. So everything behind me here is going to automatically upload to our Rutgers Gardens Weather Station site. Over here, we do have our thermometer, which does the temperature and the dew point. Up there, we do have our solar radiometer, which checks how much radiation comes in from the sun. And the back here, we have this little funnel, which is our barometer, which checks our sea level pressure here at the station. And way up top, we have an analog anemometer and our lightning detector. And if you follow me here to the back, we have our tipping bucket, which automatically sends how much rain has come in right to the site.
Here, right next to our regular thermometer, is our Nimbus thermometer, this big boy. And this connects underground right into our little shack we have here. So come on in. This display is the temperature the Nimbus thermometer is recording. 57.9, not too cold, not too warm either. But if you press this recall button, it'll flash real quickly through the high and low temperatures of the last 24 hours. So the high was 62.2, the low was 54.7, and this is how we determine high and low temperatures.